think, act, and prosper. You are now tuned into the Money Level Show.
Hey everyone, welcome back to the Money Level Show where we think, act, and prosper. And so today I'm going to talk about one of my favorite altcoins that I've been researching lately and understanding more about what it's about. So we've talked a little bit about cryptocurrencies on this channel. Obviously, me being a gold bug and having gold bugs on this channel, some people don't agree with cryptocurrency. Some people think it's going to fail and things like that. But there's actually some really interesting stuff and developments that is happening in this space. And so I want to get into that by sharing one of my favorite altcoins that I've been researching. And so this coin is called ADA Cardano. And now I'm not going to pretend like I'm just some crypto genius and stuff. There's still a lot of stuff that I'm still trying to wrap my head around in this space, but it is definitely something worth doing due diligence on because the science behind these cryptocurrencies actually provides some things that could be very useful in the future of money and in the future of societies and economies. And so I encourage you all to actually check into this stuff and things like that. So without further ado, we're going to get into this altcoin called Cardano. And so Cardano was actually founded by Charles Hoskinson. This is actually a pretty good guy. I've listened to him speak. He has his YouTube channel, which I will link in the description below. He has a lot of beliefs around government not having central control over money. He also has beliefs around the people. The people should be able to change these things. People should be able to determine what's money. The people should be able to have more say in these things instead of having federal or centralized banks that are not even elected that get to make all the decisions. And so those are some of his beliefs that I actually share with him. And so he's actually a pretty good guy, but he is the founder of Cardano, but he was also the co-founder of Ethereum. And so when he founded Cardano, Cardano is his own blockchain where eventually there will be apps that will be able to be developed on there. Just like how Facebook and Instagram is developed on the internet, certain apps will be developed on the Cardano blockchain, as well as NFTs, which are non-fungible tokens, and then you have fungible tokens as well. And so Cardano has a wide open space for a lot of different developments to be able to be made on this blockchain. It is also made so that it can have faster transaction speeds because currently Bitcoin and Ethereum have about 7 to 10 transactions per minute, while Visa debit cards have about 2,000 transactions per minute. And so the Cardano blockchain is actually working on being able to have more transactions, thousands of transactions as it continues to develop, and it will be per minute. And so Cardano is going to be a fast blockchain as well. And so that's why I've been investing in them and just kind of learning more about what they're doing. So some of the other things that they're doing, they actually have a contract with Ethiopia right now where they are helping Ethiopians store identification on the blockchain because a lot of Ethiopians don't have ID. There's also some issues with the school systems and the internet outages and things like that to where kids aren't able to access their grades or educational documents and things like that. And so ADA Cardano is actually working with the Ethiopian government on being able to store this information on the Cardano blockchain. So Cardano is focused on being decentralized, and it is eventually going to be independent from the IOHK, which is the company that is currently managing it, and it's going to be decentralized to where the people that hold stake in ADA will be able to have voting rights and they'll be able to vote and change things within the Cardano blockchain. And so it's pretty interesting. It is actually something that I'm actually investing in right now. And so I just encourage you all to check that out, to do more research on this token, on this coin, because it is actually a lot of good things that are happening in this space that I'm kind of being open to. It's like a whole new world of science and things like that. And a lot of times in the crypto space, it really feels like you're in high school and you're walking into like a circle of people talking and they're talking about something that you totally don't understand. And you're just like lost, just nodding your head, just like, yeah. And so that is what crypto has been for me for a while, but now I'm actually getting into it and understanding it more. And so I just encourage you to check this out. This isn't financial advice or anything like that. I encourage you all to do your own due diligence on this coin to check it out. But this is one of my favorite ones that I've kind of discovered and just wanting to learn more about what is it about, what are their goals, what are their objectives, because a lot of these coins, sometimes they don't have people even developing on those coins or improving the systems and the functionality to make it actually relevant to you and I today. And one of those coins is Dogecoin. Dogecoin has been skyrocketing and then plummeting and stuff like that, but there's no one actually working on the systems to keep the functionality working better and improving on it and things like that. And that's kind of one of the reasons why I don't buy Dogecoin anymore, because of that. And so I'm looking for long-term coins that I can hold, that I believe have a lot of potential upside, but then also is going to be very beneficial to the economy, be very beneficial to you and I as we interact in the real world and things like that. So I just want to thank you all for joining the Money Level Show today. I will leave a link in the description to the Cardano website and also the founder's YouTube channel, where he talks a lot about his beliefs and things like that, which I believe a lot of people that watch this channel align with. And he talks about the future of money and just how the Cardano blockchain is going to be beneficial to many people, and how they are focusing on third world countries and other countries to be able to start there as they branch their way into some of the more dominant countries and stuff. So I just want to encourage you all to check that out. I want to thank you all for joining me today. All right, peace.